It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
A very big Game 5 is upon us here in round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Joining me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. The Western
2K Sports is proud to present to you Game 5 of this first-round Western Conference matchup. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Utah Jazz. Take a look at Utah. Well, there is a buzz, guys, in this building right now as they hold a 3-1 game advantage in the series. They want nothing more than to deliver the big win to a very deserving crowd.
We're really in excellent position here to close this thing out tonight. A 3-1 series lead at home, and these fans are definitely pumped up. This is where they expected to be, and they put themselves in a position. Let's see if they can finish the deal.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Mitchell is out there with McCollum. Then it's Wiggins. Then it's Marcus Morris. And it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here's McCollum. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Mitchell again throws. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Nurkic.
It's hard to stop Donovan Mitchell from getting to his spot. The guy has everything on the offensive end.
Jackson kicks to Antetokounmpo. Up top, Capella. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Nurkic. Wiggins surveying the floor. Pass to McCollum. Over Rose. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Well, you see right there, Rudy attacks and maintains focus. He is a load to contain.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Now here's McCollum. Mitchell outside. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. 1:57 left here in the opening quarter. Jackson against Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
He was a part of that terrific draft class in 2017. Donovan Mitchell was somewhat unheralded, but may turn out to be the best of the bunch.
Now here's Gay. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Here's Capella. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Minnesota now the other way. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
You know what? It's a fine line between attacking but yet staying under control. And they did, and that's why they shot such a high percentage.
Yeah, terrific discipline. Searching for the best possible shots. That's how you achieve great results on the offensive end.
And defensively, this is a nightmare. He's already on a roll.
Well, obviously, this was the strategy coming in. Feed him the rock and let him go to work.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Puts it up from 12. Great D that time from Nurkic. Mitchell passes to Wiggins. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That time, a lot of young guys would have jacked up a shot. Patience. Man flashes open. Mitchell delivers the basketball on time.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Capella with the bucket.
And where's the help? Obviously a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Only the first quarter. Guys are getting in the groove, but communication on the defense has to be better.
Now here's McCollum. Wiggins with it. Morris outside. Mitchell against Jackson. Mitchell's shot is good.
If he keeps knocking down that shot, Donovan Mitchell is poised to be a dominant player for years to come.
Jackson finds Antetokounmpo over Wiggins. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. So at the end of one quarter of play, still. And we're back here at Game 5 as we get things started once more. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Boy, I tell you, it didn't take them long to find their rhythm. Strong offense through one.
Yeah, their scoring's been on point. They've got the early lead. Always feels good when that happens.
Rudy Gay is out there with Clint Capella. And it's Rose. And there's Jackson. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. Now here's McCollum. A floater. Rebounded by Jackson. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson. Staying patient, surveying the court, and locates the open man.
Jackson against Mitchell. McCollum outside. Here's Morris. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, that's some physical defense against Morris, who attacks with one of his many moves. And we'll just see what he does here at the line.
That's a huge advantage, having a big guy who can shoot free throws like this.
Jackson kicks to Antetokounmpo. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 1. Mitchell against Jackson. Mitchell passes to McCollum. Shoots from 12. He can't get it to go. And it's Utah the other way. Antetokounmpo kicks to Gay. That 3 off the mark. Minnesota with the ball. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You've got to trust your receiver to go get that pass. Did you see Donovan Mitchell catch and finish in the same motion?
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He gets that one. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 1 now for Utah.
And this is what it's all about, guys. The competitive spirit, the energy that we're seeing. This one's got the feeling like it's going to go down to the wire.
I'm loving this one. It's been back and forth with these lead changes. It's probably going to just come down who has the ball last.
Nurkic can't hit. Jazz have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo kicks to Capella. There's a minute 34 left in the first half. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 11.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Nurkic. He can't get that one. Good work defensively by Capella. To the middle. Here's Gay. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And it's a 5-point Utah lead.
The arms of Gay go on forever, which is what makes him a big-time threat to score inside.
McCollum dishes to Mitchell. Back to McCollum. 4 on the clock. He kicks it to Nurkic. Shoots over Capella. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Inside. And Capella sends it back.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter, and obviously that's dragging the whole team down.
And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Here's Gay. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Here's Jackson, and he's on the money with his first shot today.
When Jackson can't get all the way to the rim, this is his go-to. Shoots for a decent percentage from mid-range.
Here's Mitchell. Plays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just carrying over from his last game. Completely dialed in. You can sense his confidence.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for Utah. Although they haven't been dominant in this series so far, tonight is clearly not going to be easy. If they hope to finish the series off here in Game 5, they've got some work to do in the second half. And, Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Jazz? And it's just about...
Welcome back, everyone, to Salt Lake City, Utah. That's the state capital right here in Utah. Really a sight to see when you get that kind of perspective from above. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
And everything magnified in a game of this magnitude. The microscope clearly on their go-to guy, and he came up huge in that first half.
Just an incredible start from him to begin this game. He will need to carry that same aggressive attack into the second half.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for Minnesota, we've got Yusuf Nurkic. Morris is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Mitchell in at the 1.
And that's how you want to come out of the locker room. He is fired up.
Yes, in the first minute or so, you knock down a couple shots. You are in rhythm.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Capella. Dishes it to Jackson. Lob pass to Capella. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence. That
dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Antetokounmpo against McCollum. Unloads. Now here's Jackson. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. Misses off the left iron.
I mean, the mid-range jump shot, a lot of guys have a hard time knocking it down.
Yep, that one goes. 6 points for Andrew Wiggins.
We know he's an explosive guard with a scoring mentality, but he's making big plays for others.
Antetokounmpo against Wiggins. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one. Timberwolves trail by 4. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Mitchell. 11 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Here's McCollum. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
The D gave him too good of a look right there. He rose up and knocked it down easily.
Jackson finds Gay. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Back to Gay. 1:35 left in the third quarter. The Jazz with another miss. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Jackson against Mitchell. In the corner, it's Wiggins. McCollum outside. Over Rose. McCollum, no good.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Higgins outside. And here's McCollum for three. Again, McCollum missing. Pulls up on the wing. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wiggins kicks to Mitchell. Wants to get it to Morris and does. Buries it down low. 32 seconds left to play in the third. At the top of the key, Capella. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Pass to Capella. Nice ball movement by Utah. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now guarded by Nurkic. Rose against McCollum. And it's Rose missing. Here's Mitchell. No good.
Tremendous defense. Reggie has the quickness to stay on the ball.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Jazz lead by 2. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. Rose is out there with Reggie Jackson. Then it's Clint Capella. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Gay in at the 4. That's the group right now for Utah.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And a wide open look for McCollum. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense, the ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
An unforced error. I'm not sure what was he thinking.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 1-point game. And the wide open shot from Morris. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. 14 feet away. Kept alive. Antetokounmpo lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Jazz lead by 3. Mitchell kicks to Morris. Pass to Nurkic. The dish now to Mitchell. Shot, high post. And it's Gay with the rebound. Gay's got 4 rebounds in this game. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. The three-pointer, no good. Timberwolves trail by 3. McCollum outside. Over Rose. Nurkic trying to get open. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Mitchell up top, guarded by Jackson. Higgins outside. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Capella. To the inside. And there's Rose on the assist from Gabe. Rose has got the lead up to 7 now for the Jazz.
This is why Derrick Rose is considered one of the best at his position. He is not afraid of going down low.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They trailed by 7. 1:33 left in the 4th quarter. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
And Craig, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He told the guys, I know you can do it. Make every possession count and watch how things go our way. Kevin?
And definitely playing the opponent, but also they're playing against the clock.
I think that's the thing. You can't give away 1 second now. You're toast. The youngster is not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. And here are the Timberwolves, trailing by 4. And the pass to Nurkic. On the wing, Wiggins. Yes!
Well, that is NBA level right there.
It's the way the game is supposed to be played. Guys competing at the highest level.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Utah calls timeout. They lead by 2. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Six seconds left to play here in the fourth, and that's an intentional foul.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. And McCollum launches it from deep. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. They had control the whole series, and they are just rolling now.